What's going on YouTube? It's Crispy ENT and I'm back with another YouTube video. Hey, in today's YouTube video, I'm bringing you guys my Switch Axe build. I'm so blessed to be bringing you guys this build, man. I'm so happy you guys clicked on this video. If you haven't already, make sure to go check out my last build, okay? Also, go down in the description, check out my socials. I will be posting every day on Instagram Reels, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts as well. You know what I'm saying? So do not miss those videos. With all that being said, my Switch Axe build is designed to remain powered up for as long as possible while binging the most powerful attack that you can, all right? So your damage is gonna go based off of how you have your build set up. And then I'm basically here to provide you with a decent setup to go off of today, all right? These numbers are pretty decent. These numbers are nice, all right? You cannot complain about them. You know what I'm saying? It gets the job done. All right, with all that being said, don't forget to drop a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. I will be bringing you guys Monster Hunter Wilds content all over all my platforms. And let's get straight into the video. Hey, here you have it. This is my Switch Axe build. Let's not waste any time. Let's get straight into the build, all right? So as you can see, I do have two Switch Axes, okay? I like to run two of the same weapon whenever I do the build video, just for the fuck of it, to kind of give you a second weapon, you know, to go off of. All right, so for my first weapon, as you can see, this is a blast Switch Axe, okay? I have 753 base attack with 15% affinity and 130 blast on. All right, and for my jewels, as you can see, I have a crit element / handicraft jewel 3. I have a critical jewel 3, and then I have enhancer / handicraft, okay? So basically, I have the enhancer for the Power Prolonger. All right, that Power Prolonger allows long swords, dual blades, insect glaives, switch axes, and charge blades to stay powered up longer. All right, that's level 3 right there. So that greatly boosts the durations weapons are powered up, okay? Critical element increases elemental damage. We all know that. Critical boost increases the damage of critical hits. And then handicraft, all right, extends the weapon sharpness gauge. However, it will not increase the max gauge past its maximum, okay? So we have the plus 20 for our weapon sharpness. All right, I couldn't really get it to a higher level because I don't have a, what is it? I don't even think they come out with a critical jewel / handicraft. So, you know what I'm saying? I'd probably take the critical element off and put another critical jewel on to get just a little bit more crit boost. You can run it how you want. This is just how I decided to do so, all right? And as for my rolls on this one, I have 2 affinity, 2 attack, and 1 sharpness. I know that's not ideal, but you know, you take what you can get, okay? All right, moving on down to the second Switch Axe. We got 753 base damage again, 5% affinity, and 340 dragon, okay? For my rolls on this one, I have 2 element, 2 attack, and 1 sharpness, okay? Can't really complain too much about this one. I probably would have took, you know, 4 element, 1 sharpness, or 4 element, 1 attack. You know, take what you can get, don't throw a fit, you feel me? Moving on to these jewels, we got another critical element jewel 3. We have an enhancer / dragon, as well as a mastery jewel, okay, for that master's touch. These really aren't ideal, honestly. I kind of think that I rushed and just kind of threw some jewels on last night. I don't ever use this dragon one, so you know, if I did, I probably would realize, okay, I could put some better things on here, you know. But that master's touch, for anyone that doesn't know, it prevents your weapon from losing sharpness during critical hits, okay? All right, moving on to the down shit. All right, moving on down to the gear pieces. As you can see, we're running 2-piece Guardian Fulgur as well as a 2-piece Gore, okay? You cannot get mad about the 2-piece Gore. That shit slaps, all right? With that being said, though, I do have 2-piece Gore on with only 2 levels of antivirus, all right? You'll see why I'm running that later, but you can kind of play it how you want. I know some people are probably not going to run the Agitator and they're going to bring that antivirus all the way up, you know, but you know, I'm not going to lie. I'm just so comfortable with how this build feels right now. If you have better suggestions though on how it can be stronger, or if I'm just slightly missing a tweak, you know, a gear piece is out of order, let me know down below, you feel me? But yeah, like I said, that 2-piece Guardian Fulgur, and for those of you that do not know, that's going to give us another stamina gauge, okay? That 2-piece gives another stamina gauge, and as you can see, we have level 3 maximum might, okay? So that's huge for maintaining maximum might throughout the entire fight. You know, there's going to be times where, you know, you dodge a little early and you got to spam another dodge or even another one after that, you know, and you use up that whole gauge, but I kid you not, that comes back immediate. As well as these 2 levels of constitution, you're kind of going to realize you're not really consuming too much stamina whenever you dodge, roll, or do anything like that that consumes stamina anyway. So I don't know, I just think that level 2 constitution as well as level 3 maximum might with the Guardian 2-piece, I don't know, man, it seems like I always have my stamina. Maximum might is always proc, you know, so you cannot complain about that. I do have the Arc Vulcan male beta chest piece. This thing is kind of like the best chest piece in my opinion, just because of the level 3 slot and then level 2 jewel slot, as well as the weakness exploit that comes onto it. You know, you can't argue other pieces, but, and then as you guys may all know, that 2-piece Gore Set, okay? Black Eclipse 1, it infects you with frenzy when against large monsters, all right? And then use that antivirus to clear you of that frenzy, all right? And as you guys can see here with the level 2 antivirus, it is a pretty you know, big decrease compared to the level 3. It's a 9% drop to be exact, but once you're infected, it makes it easier to overcome the frenzy and increases affinity if cured. Level 3 gives you 15% if cured. All right, level 2 is only going to give you 6%. I'll still take that 6%. I'm always looking at crits. You know what I'm saying? When I went from antivirus level 2 and level 3, I didn't really see too much of a difference, if I'm being honest with you. So, you know, obviously it was faster to get off the frenzy, but you know what I'm saying? It just, my numbers didn't really change too much. You know, I was still hitting crits before the frenzy and after the frenzy. So, all right, let's get into these jewels real quick, and then yeah, let's get on with the build video. All right, so as you can see for the headpiece, I'm running a Mighty Jewel 2. All right, so that's gonna give me that maximum might. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna help maximize that maximum might. Now for the chest piece, we have Tenderizer 3 as well as Counter Jewel 2. Okay, that Tenderizer 3 jewel is giving us that weakness exploit, and then as well as that Counter Jewel 2 is giving us Counterstrike. Okay, I don't know if you guys know about Counterstrike, but basically with the switch axe, you know, you have multiple opportunities to do a counter. Okay, and when you do a counter, it temporarily increases attack power after being knocked back. Okay, so when you do a counter, that technically counts as being knocked back. All right, you countered it, but you still got that knocked back sense. All right, so that's going to increase your attack 25 while active. Okay, because I do have this level 3 max. All right, so once again, you cannot complain about this build. All right, and once again, you're going to see how these things just come together. All right, they come together flawlessly. Okay, moving on down to the arms. Okay, we got the Guardian Fulgur Gore Braces beta. All right, as you can see, we got 2 more Counter Jewel 2s. This is to maximize that Counter Strike to level 3. All right, moving on down to the waist, we got the Gore Coil Boil 3. I don't know what I was about to say, but we got the Gore Coil beta right here. All right, we got a Challenger Jewel 3, which is giving us that Agitator level 1. For those of you who don't know what Agitator does, it increases attack power and affinity when large monsters become enraged. All right, as you guys know, I have Agitator to level 3, so we're actually going to be gaining 12 attack and another 7% affinity while active. So kind of with the Agitator mixed with the Counterstrike, or excuse me, Agitator mixed with the antivirus, we're really only losing 2%. You know, in a sense, you know, say it's just a perfect run and we get everything procced, we're only really losing that 2% if we didn't have antivirus to level 3. All right, so really can't complain about that. And yeah, I think I already said the Mighty Jewel 2 for this is to finish off that maximum might. All right, and as for our Greaves, we got the Gore Greaves Alpha, and then we have the Tenderizer Jewel 3 to give us that another level of weakness exploit, and then we have Sane Jewel 1, which is giving us that level 2 to antivirus. All right, so these are my jewels. I know they're kind of like all over the place. I know I can probably like maybe take something off. I was thinking maybe counter off another Sane if you wanted to go level 3 antivirus instead of level 3 Counterstrike. You know, there's numerous ways of running this build. I think I had this build like completely switched up in terms of gear pieces and everything before I even actually finalized it. So this is the way I'm running it. Like I said, I can't complain. I really like the way it feels. I like the way it runs. All right, as you can see, exported 2 charm to give us 2 levels of weakness exploit and corrupted mantle. All right, so really quick, I wanted to come down to the training area and show you guys a couple of these numbers. All right, I'm gonna put this in smash mode. I'm gonna throw my Agitator on antivirus as well as Gore 2-piece. And all right, so really quick, I kind of want to show you guys the gist of this Switch X build. You know what I'm saying? So what I meant by binging the most strongest attack. Okay, so as you can see, I have no charge ups. All right, so circle, triangle. Okay, boom, that's gonna get us where? Straight to our axe charge up. Okay, then you're just gonna hack and slash. All right, hack and slash. This is the most annoying part to me because I feel like the combos are so slow and it takes so long to get, you know, your sword charged up, especially with a monster constantly attacking you. You don't have your counter out, you feel me, your axe mode out for the counter, you feel me. Sometimes that happens, you lose the charge to where you got to get out your axe and bring it back out to get your sword back out. You know, it's just kind of annoying. But basically when you get this fully charged, okay, so we're fully charged up. All right, I'm gonna pop out my axe. Okay, I'm gonna do a counter into one of my strongest attacks, which obviously counter into this attack right here. Wow, good numbers, you feel me. Then we'll do this. Check this out. This is what I mean right here. Right, look at those numbers. Okay, if you see I didn't go below in the gauge to the top left, switch right back, do it again. Check this out. This is what's dope to me. When that goes out, look at those numbers again. When that goes out, all you have to do, look at the top right, hit RT to reload. This thing is still powered up, baby. Let's do it again. Yeah. Wait, what? Wait, how the hell? Look at them. Wait, what? Yeah, let's wait. Y'all want another one? Let's do it again, baby. You see what, bro? This thing is insane. Can anyone explain this to me? I can just do it again. What if I want another one? Reload it. Like, what is this? This is insane. Can anyone explain this? You see what I'm saying? Another one is about to go out. Can we get it? Fuck. Can we get it? Yes, we can. You feel me? It's crazy. What is that, like 5? Monster's dead. But hey, man, there you guys have it with the Switch X build. All right, I try, you know, putting it as best together as I could for you guys. You know what I'm saying? It may not be the best, it may not be the strongest, but this is the way Crispy runs this build. All right, like I said, you got any suggestions? You want to help me out? You got anything to, you know, add? Let me know down in the comments below. Drop those likes, hit that sub button. Hey, don't forget about my other socials. All right, with all that being said, I'm up out of here. Y'all have a blessed day. Love y'all. All right.